1 for him here for strikeout. And the pitch.
You want to pitch when you're looking for the double play. Pitch.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip. Here's a shot to there, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Boston leads it 3-0. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Digging in, Danny Espinosa, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. That's ball 1. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. 2 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Angels leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mitch Moreland.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Chris Johnson.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Smoked on the ground, left side.
Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the two top speeds thus far. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Johnson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 5, Albert Pujols.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giovanni Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Chris Young. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Chris Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Calhoun on the run, a dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The next 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Espinosa. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, designated
Lower, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Maben. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs.
now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland.
Right side and right into the shift. Escobar has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-0 Boston.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
On to first by Johnson, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
This one's flared toward left center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Maybin. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 4 runs, 5 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, 2 down now.
Batting, center
digging in once again, Chris Young. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. But they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning. You're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive. Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Albert now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in the. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Pedroia on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Angels held in check there. They trail here 4-0.
Now pitching for the Angels.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Mookie Betts will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Visiting Red Sox on top in the 8th inning as you get a look at the line score to this point. Hanley Ramirez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Your attention,
Here comes
please.
Sox manager John
Now pitching
Farrell
for the
on
Red
his way
Sox,
out to the mound.
Number 47,
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his
Thornburg.
starter here tonight. Tyler Thornburg answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin.
Leading off for
There's
Boston,
the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Chris Johnson.
Stepping up now, Chris Johnson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 4-0.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth. Matt?
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a fastball in the air now for Young in center. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Hosmer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
4-0 the score tonight. Boston pick up win number 60 this year. Drew Pomeranz picks up his league leading 13th win. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.